Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Focus of the Day session of ANALYST IAS. In this particular session, we will discuss about the topic Coronal Holes. We will discuss this particular news in the following series. First, why it is in news, followed by about coronal holes, followed by prelims practice question, followed by mains practice question. But before we start our discussion, I want you all to be informed about Polity class of ANALYST IAS, which will start from 21st of November, CSAT class of ANALYST IAS, which will start from 14th of November, and current 365 class of ANALYST IAS, which will start from 9th of January. And along with all these classes, we will soon launch Public Administration optional course. So you can inquire about any of the following on the given number, and you can also visit our official address, that is in Old Rajinder Nagar Market. So now let's move on toward our topic of discussion and see why it is in news. The photo of the sun smiling was recently posted to the @NASA Sun Twitter account. The image captured by NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory shows dark area on the sun's surface that resemble eyes and a grin. And the patches are coronal hole as explained by NASA, which are usually invisible to the unaided eye but can be seen in ultraviolet light. So this was why sun smiling is in news. Now we will discuss about what is coronal holes. It is a patch of sun's atmosphere with much lower density than elsewhere. In ultraviolet views of the sun, coronal holes appear as dark patches. And these are the reason where sun's magnetic field lines are connected directly to the interplanetary space, allowing solar material to escape out in a high-speed stream of the solar wind, leaving a dark hole near the surface of the sun. The coronal holes appear throughout the solar cycle, but it can last for much longer period of time during the solar minimums where the sun is less active. Now we will discuss about the importance of understanding these coronal holes. Coronal holes can form at any point of time and at any position of the sun, although they are more prevalent and persistent during the solar minimum. Coronal holes that are more persistent can occasionally endure multiple solar rotation, that is 27 days period. And these coronal holes are crucial to comprehend the space environment surrounding the Earth through which our technology and astronaut pass, as NASA noted in 2016 when coronal holes covering 6 to 8% of the entire solar surface were discovered. It is unknown that what causes these coronal holes to form, and scientists are interested in these rapid solar wind streams because they occasionally interact with the Earth's magnetic field, resulting in a geomagnetic storms, which may expose satellite to radiation and interfere with the communication signal. Now we will see what is geomagnetic storm. It is related to Earth magnetosphere, which is the region around a planet that is impacted by its magnetic field. So this is geomagnetic storm. Now we will discuss our prelims practice question, which says, consider the following statement. First statement is, the sun is the only star in our solar system. The second statement is, the sun's narrow chromosphere and vast corona are located above its surface. The third statement is, coronal holes have higher temperature and hence seem darker than their surrounding. So which of the above statement is or are correct? Your options are option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, and option D all of the above. Answer this particular question. Write your answer in comment box. I will answer this question in my next video. Now we will move on toward our yesterday's question. With reference to the black magic, consider the following statement. First statement is, India has a centralized legislation to exclusively deal with crimes related to witchcraft, superstition, or occult inspired activities. The second statement is Bihar was the first state to enact a law to prevent witchcraft. So the correct answer for this particular question is B, that is 2 only, as India does not have centralized legislation. Now we will move on to our means practice question, which says discuss the phenomena of smiling sun. You have to answer this particular question in 250 words. I have already explained the phenomena of smiling sun or coronal hole in this particular video. Please see this video carefully to answer this question. Write your answer and send it to us on our WhatsApp number to get it reviewed. So this is all for today. Stay tuned with Analyst IAS to get further update. Thank you.